Hi, Scott with FDJtool.com. And when you have a flexible shaft machine, you're often going to run into a variety of hand pieces that you could use with your work, and sometimes it's a little confusing. So I wanted to give you an overview of some of the more common hand pieces that you're going to run across. The most common type of handpiece that you're going to run across is the number 30 style handpiece. This is going to be in most any Flexshaft set or kit that you're going to purchase. And it's quite a versatile handpiece. What makes it versatile is its three-jawed Jacob's chuck in the front here. The beauty of it is that you can open it using a chuck key, and this is very similar to the types of drills that you use at home. You can open it all the way up to 5/32 of an inch or tighten it all the way down to 0. So you can use quite a variety of burrs, drills, and other accessories. Simply open it to the correct size, insert the piece that you're going to use, and tighten it down, and you're ready to use it. Other types of hand pieces that you'll come across are going to be collet hand pieces, and they have their own unique features, so let's show you what those are. I've got two here in front of me. I've got the number 8 hand piece from Fordham and the number 44T hand piece from Fordham, and they're quite useful in their own way, so let's show you each one of them. Put this one aside and show you the number 8. Now the number 8 is a great little hand piece because it's inexpensive, it's very thin and easy to use. It's got a fantastic feature of this guard that you can loosen the set screw here and slide this forward and retighten. So it allows you to get a nice grip very close to your workpiece so that you can have much better control over your work, and that's very handy. Now this handpiece uses a collet system in order to hold its accessories. So I'm going to slide back my nose guard there, and you change the collet or loosen it with this set of wrenches that it comes with. There's two grooves on the lower shaft here that you slide your wrench into to hold in place, and there's two grooves on this upper head that you slide your wrench in, and you twist in the counterclockwise motion to loosen it, and it'll get to be able to do it by hand. Now if I just want to insert an accessory, I just simply loosen it until the accessory will slide in, tighten it back down by hand, and tighten with my wrench. However, if I want to change my collet, I unscrew the head and take it all the way out, remove the collet, find the accessory collet that is the right size for what I need, insert it back in, place the head over top, tighten down with my fingers, and then tighten with my wrenches, and I'm ready to use it with a different size accessory. Now the 44T is a much larger version of the collet handpiece, and this is commonly used for grinding and woodworking because this particular piece will handle collets up to 1/4 of an inch in size, so you can use some very substantial grinding burrs with this particular piece. But it works in a much similar way. This one has a pin that inserts into the center of the handpiece to lock the drive shaft in place. You then use the wrench to loosen the head of the handpiece while the pin holds the drive shaft in place. Just simply turn it, and then you can hand loosen it. Remove the head, and the collet comes out. If you need to replace it, simply find the one that works best for you, insert it, and tighten the head. Use your wrench for the last little bit. Be sure to remove your pin when you're ready, and you can go to work. Alright, another type of handpiece that you're going to run into is called the quick change handpiece, and these are very, very handy handpieces. I've got examples of 4 of them in front of me, although there may be more out there. These are probably going to be the 4 most common styles that you're going to run into. We've got the number 10 handpiece from Fordham, we've got the number 20 from Fordham, we've got the number 18 handpiece, and we've got the number 52 handpiece. And they all work in slightly different ways, so I wanted to show you how each of them works. Now, with a quick change handpiece, they're very desirable because it allows you to quickly and easily change the accessory in your handpiece without fumbling with a chuck key or wrenches or anything like that. You simply flick a lever back, remove your accessory, put a new one in, flick your lever forward, and you're ready to go. It's just that simple. The disadvantage to that, of course, is that you only have one size of collet available on these handpieces, but it's a 3/32 collet, so that pretty much any accessory that you're going to run into in the jewelry industry is going to fit them. And because these jaws on each one of these handpieces is under tension to grip your accessory firmly, you want to make sure to keep something in the jaws at all time. That way you don't lose tension on those jaws, and they will keep holding your accessories correctly. Now moving down the line, the number 20 handpiece, you can adjust by simply flicking the lever upwards, taking the accessory out, putting a new one back in, and pushing the lever back. With a number 18 handpiece, you press the lever down to release your accessory and insert a new one and let go of the button. With the number 52 handpiece, you simply pull it open, change out your accessory, and push it back closed. With the speed and ease that quick change handpieces offer, it's not surprising that these are very popular handpieces for the jeweler that needs to do a lot of work and wants to keep their workplace clean and efficient. Now from time to time you're going to run across flex shafts that have this little bendy thing in the center here, and you're probably going to wonder what that's all about. Well, this is called a duplex spring, and what it does is it allows certain handpieces a little more flexibility when you're working with them. It's a piece that's built into more commonly the quick change handpieces, but other ones will have this feature as well. And what it does is it allows little extra flexibility when you're using your handpiece so that you don't put undue stress and strain on your flexible shaft. It allows you just to make things more comfortable and more easy. Of course, with anything that bends, you never want to bend it too far when working because it can put undue stress on it, and you'll end up having to replace the spring on the inside much more quickly than you normally would. But it does make for a very, very flexible and easy to use handpiece. With the information that I've been able to provide to you on these handpieces, I hope that you can now visit our website in hopes of finding the handpiece that's going to work best for you. My name is Scott with FDJtool.com.